Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Forrester, Steffi tells Thomas, "You have made the stylish decision for you, and for Douglas." Hope scoffs, "By breaking up with me? That's what's stylish for our son?" Steffi says Thomas is engaged to an awful woman who Douglas adores. She's thrilled for him. She urges her family to step into the future with Paris and leave Hope in the history where she belongs. Hope thinks Steffi has some whimwam snooping again. Steffi's just speaking the verity. Hope won't be dismissed or belittled by her. Steffi says if she really wanted a future with Thomas, she'd be the woman wearing his engagement ring. In the design office, RJ and Luna make out. They recap that she's been busy getting to know her pater. Luna tells him Bill wants to borrow her. RJ's agitated for her, relinquishment's a big step. Luna gushes that he fairly wants to make her his son. She can tell it means a lot to her mama too. At Il Giardino, Hollis tells Cleric they all set, they just staying for Tom. Deacon says he transferred him up to his apartment to recharge. In Deacon's apartment, Poppy tells Tom that Luna's not his son. Tom wants her to get to know him. She doesn't indeed know who her real father is. "You only wish it was Bill Spencer, but it's not. I am Luna's pater." He wants to see Luna, who deserves to know who her real father is. Poppy says he's delusional and he needs to stay down from her son. Tom exclaims, "Our son." In Forrester's office, Thomas tells Steffi he appreciates her concern but doesn't want her to be so hard on Hope. He can handle his own life. He realizes his engagement caught everyone off guard, including Hope. They need to give her some time to reuse it, and in the end she'll realize it was stylish for everyone. He tells the women he needs to go pick up Douglas, so, could you stop arguing? After Thomas leaves, Hope says she wishes they could get on, but she's tired of Steffi's discourteousness. She'll not let her mess with her life any longer. In the design office, Luna recaps that she and her mama plotted but they always had a good life. Still, there was always a void. Now that her parents are back together, everything's better. RJ can't understand why Poppy didn't tell the verity sooner. Luna says her mama can be mysterious. At Il Giardino, Finn's father Jack bellies up to the bar and is soon spotted by Lee. They trade brickbats, and Jack convinces her to join him for a drink while she waits for her takeout. Jack and Lee toast to their son, Finn, and he senses she's looking for someone. Lee runs into Sheila, who smirks at Lee's nausea. Sheila next runs into Justin Barber, who wouldn't miss the live music for the world. In the apartment, Tom wants to talk to his son. He knows Luna's his, they spent a lot of nights together. Poppy argues they didn't spend the night in question together because he was passed out on the stint machine. "I spent the night with Bill Spencer." Tom demurs, but Poppy tells him that they ran a maternity test that proved she and Bill are Luna's parents. Tom asks why she didn't figure it out sooner. He reached out to her, but she didn't respond. Why? Poppy says he was caught up in the life and she had to cover Luna from that. They go over her not replying to his letters, which always got returned. Poppy says the letters didn't mean anything and asks him to leave her alone. Tom warns her that after the show, he'll track Luna down and tell her Bill Spencer is her pater. Poppy can do the right thing and come clean, but either way, Luna is going to know he's dad. In the main office, Steffi wants Hope to step back and let her family enjoy his magical moment. She trusts her family. Hope scoffs that she doesn't trust Thomas at all, however, she'd let him make up his own mind, if she did. Steffi still thinks the stylish thing he could have done was get far down from her. At Il Giardino, Tom joins Deacon and Hollis. He's all set, but needs his sports drink. Hollis offers to get him another bone. But it has to be his ice blue. He must have left it confidentially. Backstage, we see hands in black leather gloves opening Tom's sports drink, put a grease paint into it, close it, and swish it around. In the dining room, Sheila joins Deacon, Hollis, and Tom. She tells them they each there to support him. Deacon says, "You going to knock em dead." En route to the reverse, Tom crosses paths with Jack, Justin, and Lee. At Forrester, Steffi goes over Hope, turning Thomas down doubly. She needs to let him go. Hope asks, "What if I don't want to? What if I still love him, Steffi?" Steffi says she's sorry for her. She didn't appreciate Thomas. He gave her so numerous chances, but it's done now. She urges her to go be with someone single. Her family is off the request and she'll do everything in her power to keep it that way. Thomas has an instigative future with Paris. At Il Giardino, Tom keeps drinking from the sports drink. Cleric tells him he's going to enjoy the stage. Tom says tonight's about a fresh launch. He's going to take his life back and take back what's his. Cleric is sure his set's going to kill him. Cleric goes out to advertise Tom. Everyone applauds. Tom makes his way out, embraces Deacon, and takes the stage. He knows tonight is going to be a good night, he can feel it in his blood. He performs a song from way back as everyone jewels on. As the night continues, he drinks his entire sports drink and keeps playing to the enthusiastic crowd. At the end, Tom leaves the stage, but collapses. Cleric, Hollis, and other staff rush to his side and perform CPR as they call the paramedics. Justin, Jack, and Lee all look on. 2 months after he made his Bold and Beautiful debut as Tom the homeless guy, Clint Howard's part on the show was expanding, or so it appeared. But in the July 1st occasion of the CBS cleaner, the character met his maker when one of these shady characters slipped commodity into his electric blue drink. By the time the half-hour was through, so, it sounded, was Tom. In late April, the followership met the former songster as Cleric and Finn searched the thoroughfares for the late Sheila. The gracious Flash handed pivotal intel that led to the jocular manslayer discovery and return to the loving arms of her fiancé and biological son. Cleric was so thankful to Tom that he'd him officiate his and Sheila's marriage, and hired him at Il Giardino. The one-time juvenile attraction had indeed started performing at the pizzeria. But alas, the little family that Deacon was erecting around himself wasn't to be. Tom's shocking assertion to Poppy that he was Luna's father and the both of them knew it set in stir a chain of events that left the upwardly mobile freshman without a palpitation. "Sorry, Bill, but we still suppose this character is Luna's pater." Before you could spell DNA, Tom was DOA. Though whether it was Poppy who went to axes to shut him up remains to be seen. Though Bold and Beautiful was Ent Howard's first cleaner, he guest starred on Santa Barbara in 1987, it did mark the showbiz warhorse's longest run on a day drama. His other credits include everything from The Andy Griffith Show, with Big Family Ron, to 4 different Star Trek series, including the original. The actor has his own band and, in his free time, makes custom snow globes. Who knew?